had before with profiles. So basically, you can use this for smart defaulting and a programmatic approach. So with the bean definition profiles, you had these static names of profiles. So you had a profile called maybe production, but that was the name. It was hard-coded to that. There's no way to programmatically say, well, I want to check maybe the IP address of what I'm running on, or maybe check some other information and see what environment I'm running in. For a lot of examples of this, you can check out Spring Boot. I think you guys had a talk on that in the past, recently, yeah? So who's heard of Spring Boot? A few people maybe made that talk. So Spring Boot does a lot of cool stuff, like it'll automatically, magically configure things for you just by checking out what's in the class path, like figuring out, should I create this kind of data source because this particular library is in the class path? Or maybe figuring out, I see a bean of this type has already been defined, so then I need to make some more infrastructure beans in the background. And that's what we mean by some kind of smart defaulting or programmatic approach to figuring out which beans need to be created. The way this is done is there's a new @conditional annotation, and this is backed by a condition interface. So condition's a strategy interface that you can implement on your own, and then do anything programmatically you want to with that. It's also given basically a condition context, so it's given access to the current basically bean definitions that are already present, so I think through the bean factory, things like that. Yeah, so you can check out like existing bean definitions, etc. And going back to profile, what we've actually done there is that we've taken profile and the code we used to have for that, we threw it away, and we implemented that now as a profile condition. So actually implementing this, and it says profile is now annotated with @conditional, and the condition is set to profile condition. So talking about eating your own dog food, this is a great example of that. And if you want to see how it works, you can check this out or check out Spring Boot. Now we looked at composable stereotypes before. So we talked about annotations and meta-annotations.